What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. CHF here. I started the stream a little early, so let me just scroll up in the chat, see who all is here, say hello to you guys, and then we'll get started. So, looks like first was actually Sneh Patel, then what's up, Kyrie, Galaxy, Reese, Flashback, Kavion, Deadzilla, Connor, B. Simon, Hardcore, Cameron, Official, Lethan, Caleb, Stan, Raider, my thumbnail creator. What is up, my dude? Hyro, Strussi, Muhammad, Caleb, Matthew, Daniel, Rashil, and I think we are all caught up. What's up? I love it. What's up, Random TG? How is everybody doing? So, we are going to start to do the draft. So last night I took my family to a baseball game, minor league baseball game, in Charlotte. Fireworks show after, so I did not get to make my draft video yesterday. So we're going to go ahead and draft here live. Check league. I don't need to check the league, man. I'm streaming right now, Bullseye. If it's super important, like truly an emergency, I guess let me know. But we shouldn't have an emergency unless we match somebody. All right, looks like we got a legit match, but it is not a top 20 matchup. So hopefully it'll be, not as stressful. All right, let's see who else here. So, okay, I think that's what's there. What's up, Chucky? Welcome to the stream. Glad it's your first stream. Thanks for coming to hang out. Let me see. Did I miss anybody else in there? All right, I think we got everybody. What's up, Aiden? So, we're going to go ahead and do our draft. We got our off-season draft booster in, which for rounds 1 through 13 will get me 4 rounds instead of 3. What's up, Adam? Welcome to the stream, man. And what's up, Win? Let's see. Need to know something. Pulled an elite item. Can I tell you what it does? So when I read the card, it makes me think it can go in any of the blast sets. It could be used for any particular color. What's up, Rob? So let's go ahead. Let's hop into this tournament, and we can talk for a little bit while it's loading out here. You got a 123 Randall Cunningham. That should be helpful. So for this particular draft, guys, 30 minutes. We're competing from our own 1-yard line. So we got to go 99 yards on this one. Yes. Raider, if you want to make me a better generic stream thumb, I will use it, man. So own plays only. First downs are available and game plans are enabled. So we're going to go ahead and go with the draft. I am only... it was from doing sets, Angel. From doing sets. What's up, Rena? What's up, hello, someone? So it was from doing some sets. I forget what promo it was during. But let's see. What do we got here on the first round? Really nothing good. So I'm going to go ahead and take this offensive tackle. Help the lineup a little bit. What's up, Oreo? You pulled the 120 punter? That's awesome, man. That is definitely awesome. Let's see. We got 2 defensive ends. Neither of them are great. You know, there's worse gold halfbacks to have than one of these guys, but you know what? We're going to take an end. We're just going to take the faster defensive end. You already have one of the final Spark collectibles? That's awesome. All right, this is actually one of the budget beast pulling guards from early in the year. So since, actually, you know what? Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to take this guard. I'm going to take this guard right here. Muhammad, that's up to you, man. I'm streaming because this is the time I can. My family and I were going out for fireworks and dinner later tonight. So I'm doing the stream early. Let's see. What do we got here? Dalton. Thielen. Neither of those guys is all that fast. And I'll tell you what, I plan on doing some running to get away from the goal line. So I'm going to go ahead and take a running back. I normally wouldn't. Let's see. That is not bad. A 96 speed defensive end is not bad, but a 100 speed linebacker. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with a corner. I like to have a deep secondary. Yeah, Adam. I've got an abundance of ones that I don't need as well. So let's see. Yeah, none of these guys don't need elite offensive linemen, so we're going to go ahead and get our tackle out of the way. My league is, I forget what we changed it to. I think it's a league named the Coach Squad. All right, so what do we want here? Let's see. Only a difference of 1 speed. I prefer zone coverage. They're both the same on zone coverage. That O.J. Howard is not an awful tight end choice. He was actually a pretty good card. But I'm going to stick with safeties here. And I'm going to go with Kenny Vaccaro just based. He's 1 speed slower. No, this is, yeah, no night stream. This is just going to be the stream. Let me see who I missed. What's up, Chris? What's up, Cameron? This is why I don't like doing the draft live. I tend to focus too much on the what's on the phone here. So boy, this is another crummy round here. I'm just going to go based on the higher overall to help the squad. Oh, what's up, Josh? All right, what do we got here? Middle linebacker. Don't want another halfback. Case Keenum, I've had him before. I'm kind of taking a risk not getting a quarterback or a tight end this late in the draft, but got to take my chances. I probably need to get a wide receiver too, huh? I'll make it work, though. I'll make it work. We're going to take the corner. I'd rather have a defense. I'm going to live and die by it here. I still don't have a quarterback or... Don't have a quarterback or a receiver or tight end. So, Gonna go with another defensive end. Guys, I have a feeling I'm going to get screwed and not get a quarterback. I mean, you got no choice, right? You got no choice. How can I not take boss Randy Moss in the 13th? Now just give me a quarterback and I'll be set. No quarterback. But maybe we'll get one in the bonus round. Maybe we'll get one in the bonus round, guys. Hopefully. You know what? Carson Wentz, I will take it. I will take it. I think we should be pretty golden at this point. We've got a quarterback and we've got Moss. Don't need another running back. This will push someone down for a full 6-part secondary. And what do we get here? Ooh, Calais Campbell or a middle linebacker. You know, I don't think that's a slow for a 109 defensive end. That is insanely slow. So I'm actually going to take the 107 middle linebacker just because I already have another one. So there we go. There's the squad. 88 offense, 100 defense. And it is time that I can actually pay attention to what is going on now. So what did I miss? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably just you, Adam, on the lag because I've got 0 dropped frames down there. We're going to go ahead and kick this thing off. We don't need to see these rules anymore. Let's see. Yeah, ML, it's just an afternoon stream because I'm going to be going out with the family tonight. So, you know, I figured I'd rather stream early. What's up, Jawbone? Thanks, man. Yeah, we've been working our tails off. I mean, to beat 99 problems and then a league has no name. Ooh, I probably should have set my game plan. But considering we matched a top 100 league, this may come back to bite me. I'm not going to set a game plan for this tournament. I'm going to leave in my LVL game plan, and I'm not going to show it because I can't do that. No, I'm not really a soccer fan, so I don't really watch the World Cup. So let's see. We are going to go with a pretty obscure... you know what? Or not. I'm going to go BFD here. What? What was that? What's up, Kurt? What's up? It's just fast. What was that? I don't even know what to say to that. That was insane. That was the worst throw I think I've ever seen. But it doesn't matter, because that one's going to be house, because there is absolutely no way this guy is going to catch Randy Moss. What's up, Austin? Welcome to the stream, man. What's up, Piru? What's up, Reese? Wide receiver corner. Yeah, I could use wide receiver corner. It really doesn't matter who you use, actually. Oh, darn it. Go! How did I get that? How did I get that? That's ridiculous. And I got a safety. And hey, I agree, Barry. I am all about my Bucks. We're not going to open these, but all right, for those of you keeping score 1-0. I might be 15-0. I think you're right. I mean, unless I hit a counter. I mean, realistically, if I hit a counter when I'm not expecting to, and I get a safety, it's pretty easy to lose when you get a safety. What's up, Legend? Thanks you, man. What's up, German? Welcome to the stream, man. So have you guys already done the tournament yet? How did I get golden ticket Gronk? I actually won a giveaway. I won a giveaway on Instagram. Yeah, you know what? I got a darn running back. Let me actually use him to get some yardage. Go with stretch here. There we go. Got some yardage. Should be pretty safe to just use any bomb. It really doesn't particularly matter what bomb I use because I've got Randy Moss. Unless it's countered. Boss Cam Chancellor, I mean, it's a good-looking card. If I didn't win the golden ticket Gronk, I would have went ahead and got that particular Boss Cam. So, I mean, he would have been on my squad. So, here we go. We're going to go empty shallow cross here. Looks like we got man coverage, so we're just going to lob it up to Moss. Because why not? Yeah, champ. It was a crazy match. I can't believe it came down. What? I don't even know what to say to that. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I stopped. QJB was running a giveaway on Instagram. There were only like 100 entries. Everybody entered on Twitter, which I also entered on Twitter, but then I went over to the Instagram and I searched for the hashtag, and at the time I entered it, there were literally 4 people who entered it, and it ended up, when it was all said and done, there were only 100 entries into it. So I entered in both because, I mean, you know, that's kind of, I try to think like that. So yeah, so I won any golden ticket I wanted, and I chose Gronk. My draft team, it's basically got Randy Moss, which is all you really need on offense. So, that's all right, Patriot. Welcome to the stream, man. It's all right that you're late. Cameron, it depends. The way they work, it doesn't quite work that way. It's possible that you could maybe get 2. But, yeah, I mean, you might not. It's not a guaranteed 2. What should we go with? What is nobody counter that is actually decent? Nobody counters 4-5 base, and I should be able to push forward for a yard or 2. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Because I'm going to hit a 9% counter and get hit for a safety. It's a little angry there. It's a little angering right there. Freaking ridiculous. 9%. Oreo. I would say the kick returner. +1 speed. You can't complain with speed. A speed boost. I have no idea, your boy Chris. I don't know how he does his giveaways. I only know how I do my giveaways. I use Gleam. What's up, Matt? What's up, Madden Mobile E? What's up, Indio? Yeah, I have no idea exactly how he did the giveaway. You know what? I'm going to go with Trips Corner Strike here. And we got a blitz coming, so we're going to have to go to this guy and just throw it away. You want to rematch Eskimo? I don't. I want to break, man. I want to break. Like, it doesn't have to be a huge break, but a little bit of a break, I want to break. I'm tired. And of course, you're going to throw it out of bounds. Like, why not? 15 yards past the guy and 10 yards out of bounds. Brilliant throw. Brilliant throw. Maybe. Maybe. I will actually not. Let me not say maybe. I'll be giving some. I'll be doing a giveaway or two in July for sure. For sure. I don't need to run the ball. Last time I ran the ball, I got a 9% counter. So I'm not going to run the ball. I'm going to call a play that can get positive yards even on a counter. So I'm going to do that to avoid it. I'm going to only call counter breakable plays today on the first drive or the first play. Yeah, I got slammed over on stretch. So I'm just going to start calling counter breakable plays to get off the line. I'm not risking it. What's up, Moro? How's it going, man? What's up, Aussie? Let's find that one. I have a feeling this is actually going to be a pretty... This guy has 102 offense. He must be going for the player. Yeah, I'm probably going to use Trips Quarter Strike. The only thing, Andre, about it is I don't have a slot receiver. So I'm a little nervous about the dump off. And there are other counter breakable plays. So I don't necessarily have to use Trips Corner Strike, but I'm going to. I'm going to, because if I get the deep ball to Randy, which I'm about to get here, if I can keep it in bounds, like there, I mean that's going to be house. Let me not take my hand off of it. That one time I took my hand off of it and I stopped. So yeah, halfback weak dive weak can be an okay play, Jason. But if you get a critical counter, and since my offense is really low, it's likely that I will get a critical counter. So I'm just gonna use the motion cross can be an okay one, Piru, but my issue with motion cross is I don't have a good wide receiver too. So if I have to make the throw, I'm not confident he'll catch it. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, it was a crazy win, man. And then you know, the one after that against the League Has No Name, we literally won by 1 point. We had a 3-point victory and a 1-point victory. I'm just going to scramble. I'm just going to scramble there. I saw the blitz was coming. I didn't like my guy who was potentially going to be my receiver. So we're going to go in with shallow cross. And that should be a touchdown. Had to move a little bit. Have I ever played Drives All Day or Knockout Kings? I have never played Knockout Kings, so no. I played in Knockout Kings last year. That was my league last year. And I have not played Drives All Day this year. I played Drives All Day last year. While I was with Knockout Kings. How's it not guaranteed? Because the way it works, I'll talk about it real quick. Yeah, I know. When you just count the numbers, it would make you think that it is. So the way it works with that 10 blast pack, you're basically going to get an assortment. You're going to get some red, some white, some blue. The total of them will be 10. So you could have like a 5, a 2, and a 3. A 4, and a 2. So you're going to have a total of 10. Then you'll have a total of 8. Then you'll have a total of 5. But you may not get all the ones that you want. So like, you know, if you got, you know, a 6, a 2, and a 2, you're going to take the 6 just because it gets you the most. But if they don't line up to the colors that you want, you may not get 2. All right, so we're getting some dubs here. I'm pretty sure if we stay away from non-counterable plays. No, they're going to be the gold collectibles, Victor. They're the gold collectibles. Yeah, Daniel, actually, I'm not a huge Jameis Winston fan. I'm a Gator, so I was never really a huge fan. I had to adopt him because he was there, but honestly, I'd be fine if we did not have Jameis Winston any longer. He's not my favorite quarterback. I think we can do better. We got to find somebody better. They're the gold collectibles model. They're the gold ones. So there we go. Trips corner strike to Moss. It's counter breakable, low risk. I think we're going to be okay. So, let's see. Let me catch up here. Yeah, Jason, I saw that. I mean, I think that's a little weird. I do think it's a little weird because it makes you think that you can use it in any set that requires the collectibles. All right, we got a tie there, but we beat him on time. That's the other reason that it's good to use Trips Corner Strike, because if they don't get it all in one play, you're probably going to. So if they use the approach of trying to take a short play to gain some yards and gain some rooms to work with. Solomon, probably not. Probably not, because they might be, they might have somebody in the stream. Madden, I've got stuff Copland, I got stuff I'm doing tonight, so I figured rather than not streaming, I would just stream early. Hey, what's up, Nate? How's it going, man? What an awful throw. Please stay in bounds. Hey, at least he stayed in bounds. Are they, Caleb? I mean, they might. I don't know. We'll see. Just when I almost completely give up hope on the Bucks, they usually do something decent and they'll come around. Yeah, I was never a fan of Winston. I mean, he's a Seminole, so I mean, I can't really say much good about it. No, I shouldn't say that, but I'm a Gator, so I'm not a fan of many Seminole players. So I don't even know what am I. Oh boy, pay attention, Mike. Sorry. A 5% counter. Hey, at least it didn't happen on the first play. Oh, you know what's going to be funny? Let's run. Let's just do whatever we need to give Randy Moss the ball. I didn't even think of that. We can just run. Nobody's going to counter that. Although it's still not worth it on the first play, because if it gets countered, even a low or a medium, you're probably not going to be able to get away, even with Randy Moss. But if I need, if I run out a little bit, I end around with Randy Moss in this tournament is probably going to just be savage. I agree, John. Mayfield's a great quarterback. Vic, if Vic was right-handed, I would have gotten that Vic. A good 2-point conversion play, either flipped halfback toss or bunch spacing is what I use. Those are basically the only 2-point plays that I will use. My real team overall, I think, is a 123 offense and a 126 or 127 defense. All right, let's see if we can force this one. I'm not going to force it. I'm just going to take the free scramble shuffle and get some room. And you know what? We'll give it to Randy Moss. I mean, when you got it, why not, right? Best 4th of July player, the one I'm going for is going to be the kick returner that gives +1 speed. Speed is the best boost in the game with the current meta. So, from that standpoint, yeah, I mean, he did a lot of good things for the Bucks. So you can prove yourself and overcome the fact that you're a Seminole. But, you know, Jameis Winston, he's a Seminole and he's been sucking for the Bucks. So it's the 123 Moss. It's the 123. It's the +2 speed. Of course I got Pro Bowl Tomlin. I'm not using offensive coaches for this. I'm still geared for LVL, Aussie. So if they drive on me during the stream, I'm not going to live counter them, but I still have my LVL set up as far as coaches and game plan goes. I probably could have improved my chances in the tournament by making a tournament-specific champ. So the way it works in LVL is basically it's just based on how many wins you have. That's the only thing that's there. So it's not really an accurate representation of how strong a league is by any means. Give me that shuffle scramble. Yeah, you should be able to, I would think from this tournament, if you open the packs backwards, you should be able to get at least one of the bosses. All right, so 21% run. The 120 set is dropping on July 4th. Ooh, I'm going to post corners it. Moss should get ridiculous separation here. No way! I accidentally let go and almost got tackled and took back off. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to play with a left-handed quarterback, if I were to play, I would basically have to just switch absolutely everything. Every play that I run to the right, I'd have to run to the left. What's up, Olku? Welcome to the stream, man. So, Hunter, it varies every weekend. So it depends on what tournament it is. For this tournament, basically the thing that you want to do is avoid giving up the safety. So you want to call a play that is either going to have a very low chance of being countered or is counter breakable. I'm going the route of counter breakable. So if you get the safety and even if you just don't score, you win. So I'm basically focusing on the first play, avoid the safety. Like this is counter formation, so I'm just going to have to throw it to this guy over here and hope he hangs on, which he does. So, I mean, now that I have that, now my only focus is to score as fast as possible. So we're going to go end around. Might be countered again. May as well have been. So we're going to empty shallow cross it here and just bomb it up. God, what an awful throw. What an awful throw. Killing me. Killing me. Oh, and a counter. Of course, why not? Picked off. Stop him at least. Stop him at least. All right, so we need to get a safety to win that one. Is it the last promo? I'm not sure. But based on the fact that, you know, the game is resetting in August, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. How many ticket spending does it take to get 20 wins? It depends, basketballer. I mean, there have been tournaments where I go 15-0, tournaments where I go 15-2. It all depends. You ain't kidding, man. EA did scam me with the quarterback. This is a pretty awful quarterback. We'll go post corners. It's a little risky here, this close to the end zone, but I'm confident in my pocket movement. So we're just going to toss that up. And Randy's going to come down with it. I am not sure. It doesn't look like there doesn't appear to be an end timer on any of these sets. So I mean, maybe, man, It's the draft tournament. It's the Moss. It's the Moss that everybody wants in a tournament. So, if only I had a better way to get him the ball. Should you spend 200 Madden cash on overtime rounds? Depends on what your team looks like, but no, you shouldn't. You should do your weekly goals. That way you don't need to spend Madden cash on it. But if you're struggling and you need the extra, if your team is not that good and you think the 3 extra rounds will be helpful, then maybe it's worth it, especially if you're looking to grind for the player. All right, we got a safety on that one, so we'll take it. I personally go defense heavy. I want, just enough offense to... All right, he beat me. So I want just enough offense to be able to score and literally everything else go into defense, because I personally want to stop right when I hit 15 wins. I'm not looking to spend a bunch of tickets. I am literally looking to get my 15 wins and then move on. What's up, Jim? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I missed anybody. What's up? Here's Justin. Welcome to the stream. All right, we're looking at a counter here, but that's all right. No way! I fat-fingered that, and somehow Randy Moss went Randy Moss. So we'll post corners it here. Honestly, I could even probably fail Mary. What's up, Joseph? Welcome to the stream. And Randy Moss is going to be Randy Moss and come down with it. Yeah, Muhammad. One of my 2 losses came from a 9% soft counter. So, there's really nothing you can do about that. Get off me. Yeah, I'll show the rewards after this. We could show the rewards again. I'm going to go wide receiver corner here. Ooh, threw that away just in time. Thinking about replacing Hightower with the 120 Martinez. Hightower's pretty solid, man. Hightower's pretty solid. I was not a fan of Martinez's stats personally. So I personally am sticking with Hightower. If you want to change, you can, of course. I'm not saying you don't, go with what you want on your team. But I'm just not personally a huge fan of it. Let's see. Come on, Rand. Throw the ball. Supreme. That's what happens every year. That's what happens every year. Resets happen. That's how you get a new fresh game every year. I'm looking forward to reset when we don't have to go up against 129 defenses every day. Yeah, the boost is definitely better. But I prefer, based on the current meta of the game, I prefer speed so much. So I'm looking for faster defenders because speed is king at this point in the year. All right, so someone said rewards. What do you mean sell everything? Your coins don't carry over, man. You should just have fun. Build a team that you like for your legacy team. There's the rewards, guys. Whoever wanted to see the rewards, there you go. I'm not sure, Muhammad. I don't remember what it is. I'll be honest, I haven't been playing all that much. I've been mainly like working within the league and doing stuff there. All right, let's go, Moss. Yeah, it is, Matt. Yeah, it is. Does one speed really impact the player? It certainly doesn't hurt. Because it's one speed to your entire team, offense and defense. Every little bit helps when it comes to speed. What do you mean by how do you improve your tournaments? The tournaments really come down to your approach, like how you approach it strategically. Like in this one, I'm taking the approach of, not take a safety first and then try for a bomb. But, you know, you gotta draft for your goal. Like, go all offense if you're trying to grind out one of the players. Go defense heavy and just enough offense to execute your plan. What 4th of July players are my big targets? I'm just looking for the kick. Honestly, the kick returner, and then I'm going for offensive line. Just to boost my offensive overall. That's all I'm doing. Had to throw that one away. Had a blitz coming. Let's post corners it. Ooh, that's a blitz coming too. Let's go. Let's go. When Fortnite Mobile comes up, I will probably play some Fortnite Mobile. I'm not going to like change my my channel and start doing others like other than that, but will I play it? Heck yeah. Looks fun. Will any other did any promo come out after 4th of July? I don't remember. I don't think so though. I don't think so. I think 4th of July was the last promo last year. Honestly, when I look at this offseason, we got way more and better promos this year than we did last year in the offseason, without a doubt in my mind. Well, the good thing is now that Fortnite Mobile's not out for Android. Sorry, Android. I don't use Crapple devices. I'm really looking forward to next year's Madden. I'm looking forward to Overdrive a lot. Yeah, we did have a lot of grindable promos. Like almost all of the promos, you could get a decent, decent card or two out of just grinding the promo, which is pretty awesome. Come on, Randy Moss. It's a high-end Samsung device. It's like one of the newer Galaxies. Let's see if he drops this one. No, but he runs out of bound. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Apple. I like being able to do what I want with my phone. I don't like the closed environment of Apple at all. Like if I want to use my phone as a remote control for my PC to like run a presentation, I want to be able to do that. And with Apple, I can't. Like Apple only works that way like if you have all Apple products. So I'm just going to stay away from that. So the Legacy team. So for this year, all the Legacy, of course, throw it out of bounds again. Yeah, so the way it works, Legacy stream, or Legacy team, at least how it worked last year, was basically you got to use your Legacy team for live events this year. You got to use your Legacy team for live events this year, for certain live events. Yeah, sorry, wanted to score there. Had to focus on what I was doing. And that's basically it. And then it shows up. So I'll show you here. Let me finish this drive real quick, and we'll show you. My favorite play depends on the down, distance, hash, ability to have scramble. I don't necessarily have it. I mean, if you ask what's my favorite first down play, simple. Trips corner strike, without a doubt. But any other situation, I don't have a favorite play. You got to tell me exactly what the situation is. All right, we lost that one. So I think that's loss number 3. So Legacy team. 1, if you go to your trophy room, right? Like this shows you. I was in Kings of KMFO last year. That's Knockout Kings. This year we finished number 1. Hall of Fame. Here's my Legacy team where it shows you. This is basically how I ended last year. My team was like all 99 or, over 99 with the exception of kicker and punter because kicker and punter are useless. And yeah, so I mean, this shows you, you know, sets completed, your level, my season record, 118-0, achievements, live events, and then you get this live event every day, the legacy. That's how it worked this year. So by playing last year, like in this one, I would use my legacy team to play that particular challenge. I mean, you don't really get to use them all that much, but it's there. And if you played for multiple years, last year was my first year. If you played for multiple years, you could kind of look back and see what your team was year after year. So that's pretty neat. Like, you know, next year, if they keep it the same, I'll be able to see that legacy team that I had before, and then, you know, this legacy team, maybe. I know you can tell something about your old teams. We don't know yet, Jetski. We don't know. The only thing we can do is make a guess based on how they did it this year. And this year, we got to use our legacy team strictly for that live event. Nope. Players don't carry over. Coins don't carry over. Madden Cash does carry over. And yes, Madden Overdrive is going to be live head-to-head. It's called an Overdrive mode. It's a new PvP mode. And we are in. So we're almost done with this. So guys, since we're doing the stream early and I actually have like a decent amount of time, we're going to play some Stump CHF when we're done with this tournament, which I'll explain. So since we're doing it at a different time, I'll have to go over and explain the rules. But it's a little fun game I like to play with you guys. And I brought something to spice up Stump CHF a little bit this time. We're going to have some fun with it. Do I think we'll ever have 100+ overall players again? I'm not sure, Striker. No idea, man. I'm not a huge fan of, like, how crazy stats went this year at all. Like, I feel like, you know, when you're going up to 125 and you have, like, you know, players that are just so ridiculously better than... I mean, it's just... It's unrealistic to have a quarterback throw the ball 90 yards in the air and run, like, a 3.240. Like, you're beyond the realm of possibility at that point. And I'm not a fan of that. Like, I want it to be like football. You know, like, I like football. I'm a big football fan. So, from my early testing of Madden Overdrive, the little bit that I got to do that, I was a fan of, like, the way it felt. Because it was really more like playing football. Like, defenses were smarter, and you actually had to, like, read your routes. It wasn't just, okay, pre-snap, I know I'm only going to go to this guy or this guy. Like, you actually have to watch and see where's the hole in the defense and exploit that. And it's a lot more like console Madden. So we're just waiting on a couple of guys. You like the really crazy stats this year? I mean, to each their own. All right, we got a dub there. So yeah, we'll look at the squad while we're waiting on this guy. Let's check on the LVL. Let's check on the match. Two 16s and a 14. Wow, that's a bad start. Are you guys... Yeah, you're all done. We're off to a bad start. 3 guys go, 3 guys drop a drive, but that's all right. It's early. Plus, we're exhausted. The reason... I don't know. I feel like my energy's a little low today. Guys, it's because I, like, have not had very much sleep in the past 3 days. Not much sleep. So my team. Here's my team. I just picked up Boss Evans. Replaced my Team of the Year Evans. The +1 speed will help there. Yeah, a league name the coach squad. We're a league name the coach squad. I did give the guys new motivation. If you beat a top 25 team, you guys can rename the league for a day. College team, I'm a Gator. I thought I said that earlier. I'm a Gator. But yeah, there's the offense. I'm a fan of the new Mike Evans boss card. He seems to catch it pretty decently. The defense is there. Best boss, like if I had to only get one boss, I would probably take Sean Taylor. Safety's a really important position, and he's a monster safety. So yeah, that's who I would take if I could only have one boss. Thankfully, I have multiple bosses. Thankfully, I've got Sean Taylor. I got Ryan Shazier, who is absolutely awesome too. And yeah, so that's the squad. If I didn't have Gronk, I would have Cam. Yeah. If I didn't have Gronk, I would go for Cam. But Taylor's a little bit better than Cam, I think. Well, thank you, Thomas, and welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. So we were just waiting on this last guy to go. That's what we were working with on the draft. I mean, we got super lucky with that Randy Moss. I mean, anytime you get that Randy Moss, you should have an easy time with the tournament, unless you got like a gold quarterback. Then you're kind of in a bad spot. And then we got a pretty nasty secondary there too. So I mean, 100 overall defense, including some pretty decent secondary. Since you're so good at, no, I was never affiliated with a league called The Wall. What's up, Bobby Bob? Man, Thomas, thank you. That's why I started my channel, man. That's why I started my channel. What's up, Kevin? All right, so since we're waiting, let's look at the rewards. I'm probably going to be taking these things because I want to get that kick returner ASAP. Although I'll be honest, that 50,000 experience points is kind of like appealing because it means I have to like play a little bit less. Because I do need to get up to level 100 and I'm only level 88. So I kind of got to like get moving on it. My coins are actually down. I've been spending coins, not saving them. But I mean, just work in the auction house. Work in the auction house. Buy stuff when it's flooded and sell it when it's not. So, all right. We're going to go in here. I haven't played any head-to-head. We're on All Madden. Going to queue up a few matches. And while we're waiting, what's up, iMac? While we're waiting, I'm going to explain Stump CHF. It's a little fun game. And I'm going to explain a little spicy twist we're going to be adding to it. Do you prefer a better overall offense or the defense? I personally care more about defense than my offense. Mendogas, yeah, I mean, you can apply, put something cool in the description, and one of the admins there may bring you in for a tryout. Like, say, hey, can I play? It's more flipping. Investing tends to be when you like buy it and then hold it for a long time. But the time frame doesn't, time frame matters for how you do it. No, I'm not from Tampa. I'm actually from like South Florida. I should geographically be a Dolphins fan. But when I was a kid, I liked the underdogs. And there was no bigger underdog in the NFL than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, the game we're going to play is the game I like to always play. It's called Stump CHF, where basically, I'm going to hold up an object. I'm going to describe or give a hint about the object. And you guys are going to start guessing. Whoever guesses the object right first controls first down, second down, and third down. I'm left only with fourth down to try and save the drive, keep it going. And today, we're going to add a little bit of penalties to it. So if you stump me, not only do you stump me, but I got here a spoon and a bottle of Hot Ones, The Last Dab. Really hot stuff. And I'm going to eat a little bit of The Last Dab if you stump me. So you guys are going to get to see me suffer a little bit. It's not quite the Death Nut Challenge, but, you guys liked it there. And this stuff is pretty darn hot, so... Who do you have to do to try out for the league? Well, we're not really taking applications into the main right now. Yeah, I got about 3 tattoos. Yes, I do have tattoos. A couple on my arms right there. One on my neck. No, ML, that's see. One thing about me that you'll see, ML, I am all about original content. So. Since, and actually, Aussie Plays is the commish of Third Coach Squad. So if you're interested in joining Third Coach Squad, we got our commish right there, Aussie Plays. Talk to Aussie. Zeke, thank you so much for subscribing. And, yeah, so I'm going to give you a hint as to what I am going to hold up. Whoever guesses it right controls first, second, and third down. I'm adding a penalty. And, yeah, I'm all about original content, so I am not going to steal Make CHF Sing from Jukes. Jukes runs a game called Make Jukes Sing. I'm not going to steal his content. I prefer to come up with my own content. So, well, thank you, Hunter. I'm glad. And Basketballer and More Litness, thanks for subscribing. So, let's see. The first hint. Thank you, Marcos. The first hint is, I'm trying to get, because of the timer, trying to segue for a minute just to let you guys timers wear off. The first hint is, this is one of the worst things you can possibly step on. One of the worst things you can possibly step on. Let's see who gets it. Bam! Bam! You got it. Hey, it's Andrew. It is a Lego. It is a Lego. So, hey, it's Andrew. Either you've stepped on a Lego or you have a kid which made you step on a Lego. But, hey, it's Andrew 24. You got the first one, my man. So, first down, second down, and third down all belong to you. A bunch of people getting that one pretty easily, it seems. But we've already got the winner. The first one was A, it's Andrew. So, A, it's Andrew. Yeah, Dadzilla, you got 3 kids. I got a kid, so I know I've stepped on one. It sucks. It's like stubbing your toe times 10. Well, hey, I mean, Dwayne, I tried to segue and give you guys things there. No, it wasn't. I've got the official timer. We don't argue with CHF and Stump CHF. If you guys make me go back, yeah, I mean, there's no question. It was the first, Dwayne said spoon, A, it's Andrew said Lego, and then, yeah, so there. Empty trips. All right, so, A, it's Andrew. Which empty trips? Because we've got empty trips stick. We got empty trips shallow cross. Yeah, well, your chat means that you have 0 latency and everybody else has whatever latency your system has. Mine is the only one that matters. And if you would go back on the replay, that chat box will show you what I see. Shallow cross. Oh, we might take the bomb here. We might take the bomb here, because I'll be honest, I do not want to eat hot sauce. Little gator walk, and we're in. Well, that was a nice and easy one, but I thank you for, hey, it's Andrew, for giving me a play. My college team is the Gators, my alum, so thank you, hey, it's Andrew, for not punishing me with the first drive. I am hoping I don't get stumped all that much, because I don't want to eat a ton. Yeah, I'm just, and guys, from this point on, don't bother. I'm going to be very particular about paying attention and making sure I get it. Don't argue with me on who the winner is. The only screen that matters is the one that I see. Whoever shows up first on my screen, that's who gets it. Thank you, Chad. Wow, thank you so much for the donation, man. I appreciate that. And did I get your messages on Instagram? I have not checked my Instagram. When did you send it? When, let me know when you sent it. But I'll check Instagram after the feed. I will check Instagram after the stream, I should say. All right, so that one was yeah, you guys got that easy. All right, we got hint number 2. We got hint number 2 for round number 2 of Stump CHF here. It's my Insta and my Twitter, top right of the screen, my man, right up there. So this next one, it was a couple of days ago, Chad. I'll check, man. I get a ton, as you can imagine. I get a ton, so I tend to catch up on my Instagram in like bursts. Like I'll go a couple of days and then dig into it. And then DMs are even worse. DMs I check maybe like once every week or two. But hey, it's Andrew. Thanks for subscribing. So yeah, shout out for the subscribing. Hey, it's Andrew. So the next hint, gonna give you this. Wait for slow-mo to expire. If you're trying to win, I'm gonna keep talking for about 10 more seconds, and then I'm gonna give you a hint. So the next hint is, it is a musical instrument. Go. This should be interesting. And they are about to start pouring in. Not a violin. Not a guitar. Not a trumpet. Not a harmonica. Not a saxophone. Not a flute. Not a drum. Not a fiddle. Not a harmonica or a recorder. Seeing a bunch of repeats here. Not a piano. Not a flute. Not a cello. Not a bass. Not a clarinet. This is interesting. We're going to see how many instruments. A kazoo. Oh, I wish I had a kazoo. Sorry. You know, you can make a kazoo with like your hand almost. Not a clarinet. Not a trombone. Not a triangle. Not a keyboard. Wow. Whoa, there it is. Ryan Wernowski. It is my kid's xylophone. It is my kid's xylophone. Ryan, Ryan W. I'm not going to butcher your last name in front of everybody, man. I am not going to butcher your name. Ryan got it. It was a xylophone. So, Ryan, first, second, and third down belong to you. Hot One's the last dab is on the line. People are still guessing. I don't know if they're on like a delay or what. Maybe really laggy on their end. So, Ryan, what am I running here, man? You control first down, second down, and third down. If I don't score, I suffer. All right, hang on. All right, I'll tell you what. You guys are making me go back. Here's a new rule. If you lie to me, if you make me go back and check, if you did not actually come in first, you're going to get silenced for the rest of the stream. And now it's messing it up, but someone else said Zeke said it first, so someone's backing him up. So let's go all the way back. Ryan was the first one. Ryan was the first one. Ryan was the first one. Zeke, enjoy a 5-minute timeout. You made me go back. And it's there. Just because it shows up first on your screen doesn't mean anything. Ryan literally said it first. So, yeah, and he said it twice. All right, Hail Mary. Wasting my time. Wasting y'all's time, too. That's why I'm silencing people, guys. Because they're not only wasting my time, they're wasting your time. Yeah, the only one that matters is mine. And I'm watching these things like a hawk because you guys like to try to do this to me all the time. So, it is still yours, Ryan. What next, my man? It is still first down. Which one? 1 or 2? Fake field goal, 1 or 2? It's on all Madden, so it doesn't really matter. They're both going to result in... you know, they're both going to result in the same sort of result, which is either going to be a sack because I'm going to get hit before I can even throw it, or I'm going to throw it away and not lose any yards. So 1 or 2. Fake field goal, 1 or 2. There are 2 of them. You got to tell me which one you want, my man. Fake field goal 1. Such an awful play. Absolutely awful play. Let's see if they bite. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Alrighty. 2nd and 10. I did manage to throw it away. Fake field goal, too. I like where you're going, sir. I don't even know what to say. You got me, but that's the purpose. That is the purpose. You shake this stuff up in case I'm going to have to eat it. I mean, you know, just the thing is, the reason I think a lot of people struggle with Madden mobile content is like they're not consistent. You got to be consistent. Like I've been grinding for like a year. Like I was putting out videos every day when I had 100 subscribers. No, you can't recycle. Can't recycle. You cannot cause me to get frequency countered. You have used both fake field goals in the past 2 plays. You got to pick something else. No intentional frequency counters. PA boot. All right, it's zone coverage, which is not favorable. Almost got it there. All right, it's 4th down. I finally get to do something. I'm going motion cross. Ooh, it is all Madden. This is going to be a tough scramble. Ah, no! All right. I gotta get punished now. This stuff is really hot, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this like the whole darn time. Because a little bit is all it takes to light you up. Like it sucks. All right, we'll consider that. That's a good little bit in there. No, not just hot sauce. The last dab. This does like 2 million Scoville. It sucks. Oh, that's so brutal. It actually tastes good, but... God, that's hot. All right. The water's just going to make it worse. I just got to let it burn. I should become a coach. I am a coach in real life, just not of sports. Uh-oh, hiccups are coming in. Oh, no, these hiccups are going to suck. When stuff is really hot, it gives you the hiccups, and that sucks. All right. Oh, my God. I'm going to flip out. Try drinking some water. Going to rage on these hiccups. All right. The next hint. The next object. The next object is an oral hygiene tool. An oral hygiene tool. Yeah, water's not going to help. Capsaicin doesn't dissolve in water. Nobody got it yet. A bunch of you are close. Bam! Dadzilla got it. It's the flosser. Not just the floss. The flosser. Bunch of people said floss. That's more specific. That's a flosser. Yes, there's a big difference between floss and a flosser. A big difference. I watched it like a hawk, so I know that my timing is right. I know who I got it right. Dadzilla, what you want to see, my man? This is going to suck. This is actually going to be worse than the Death Nut Challenge, especially if I start dropping a lot of drives. Especially if I start dropping a lot of drives. Four or five base. No, I'm not going to punt it. That would be an immediate punishment. Oh, lovely call there. All right, what next, Dadzilla? Back me up further. Win. I have floss too. I have flossers and floss. I like floss myself, but my kid, he's small. It's easier for him to use a flosser. PA boot. Lovely. Lovely. Pick. I hate PA boot. I hate that play so bad. I still got a W. Still got a W. Son of a. I'm sorry for all the hiccups. That's the thing. If it gives me hiccups again, it's going to suck again. If you don't know how hot this stuff is, feel free to buy a bottle. It is hot. I mean, how can Shazier call out Madden for the low overall when he's got 120 boss and golden ticket? The sauce is called The Last Dab. It's from Hot Ones. It's the final sauce on Hot Ones. Final sauce on Hot Ones. The Last Dab. 2 million Scoville. It is hot. What's up, Rolf? Welcome. Hot Ones is one of my favorite shows on YouTube, by the way. Love that show. I have their not as hot sauce. And it actually tastes really good. I got promoted, or demoted, then promoted. Oh, we finally won our tournament. That guy finally either failed or timed out. I'm not a huge head-to-head fan, no. I prefer LVL. Chase round. We'll see what we get. It doesn't particularly matter. I don't even really care. Why do I have to do this? My mouth is on fire and I'm focusing on this stuff. Yeah. I already have these other positions. So it'd be wasting players. I'll take that, Doug Martin. Why not? All right. Let's get back to head-to-head. I'm literally going the slowest way possible. I don't know why. I'm trying to put off having to eat any more of that hot sauce like immediately. We're not going to show preference. This is a 126. It's a 126. All right, next object. Next object. I don't know if someone's going to get this. It's probably going to be one of my older fans that gets this one. This is something that is used to prevent moisture Something that is used to prevent moisture. It is hard, John Robert. Yeah, oh, by the way, Dadzilla, as well as anybody else, you can't win twice in the same stream. So you can't win twice. I try to give as many people as possible an opportunity. Seeing a bunch of guesses start to come in. None of them have been right yet. It is not my wife's hat from China. It is not a dehydrator. It is not deodorant. A bunch of people already guessed that one. It is not there. Filter. All right, someone said next clue. You guys want another clue? You guys ready? Say clue if you're ready for a clue, and then I'll wait like 15 or 20 seconds and give you another clue. What's up, Mark? Welcome to the stream, man. Do we need another clue? I only got one next clue. Clue. All right, another clue. All right, stop saying clue. Stop saying clue. Starting a 15-second timer before I give you my next hint. I'm still watching in case anybody gets it off of that first hint. It is often found in beef jerky. It is often found in beef jerky. It's found in a lot of things, but beef jerky is one of them. You guys are like, no, beef, salt? Are you guys forgetting the first? Are you guys forgetting the first one? ML, you were on. There it is. John Rabba got it. Was looking for silicone. Silica gel. I have a little one, but it's silica gel. I don't know if the camera can focus. I don't know. I can't get it, show. Silica gel. That was what is there. I'm giving the silicone packet. John Rabba, you're the winner, my man. That was close enough. Somebody got it. What do you mean, how are you going to get it? Somebody got it. Somebody got it. So how are we going to get it? Someone's going to get it. Yeah, don't eat silica gel. Don't eat it. John, what? I know it was tough. Remember, I brought I'm trying to bring like the most random things I can think of. Trips halfback sweep. I'm a fan of beef jerky too. All right, what next, John? It was silica gel. The stream is off from the video. Looks pretty spot on. Looks pretty spot on. I probably missed it. John Rev, oh, he's giving me 1 sec. So we got to wait. 2nd and 9. My mouth is finally starting to cool down, so thank you. My mods will time out. I don't know. I missed it, but if you're negative in my chat, my mods will give you a timeout. Like I want my streams to be positive, so I don't know if that's what happened. When you don't have plays memorized, right? I need to get like one of those. You know what I need to do? I need to find like a Jeopardy theme song. I'll just do 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 Dude, you made it all the way through the Jeopardy theme song and you haven't got me my second play? Halfback toss. I'll take it. Might be countered here. In fact, it's the Cowboys, so it is countered. But with that little stiff arm, you know we taking it up for a first. You know we taking it up for a first. I have no idea, Daniel. I was not doing it. Halfback counter. Man, I got to go change my coaches. Got to go put in Madden. Stiff arm is so OP. It's the most OP skill move in the game. Like, it's so funny. Like, you show me one NFL defender that, like, you put your arm out and they're just going to, like, not tackle you. Nah, truck is all right, but I'm telling you. Stiff arm is the one that you got to master, because when you can use it right, it's going to get you more yards. All right, John, what's next, my man? Spin move can be OP, for sure. I mean, they're all pretty good. PA slide, I'll take it. Wide open. Wide open. I do, Ryan. I mean, I'm almost immune to drop passes at this point. Like, they just happen so much that it's just like, look. It happened. It must be an odd-numbered minute. You know, it's about as often as it happens. Oh, the time ends with, you know, halfback screen. Oh, really? You know what? If you give me a play that there are two options on from now on for not knowing the playbook, I get to pick which one I want. There is a spread halfback screen and a trips halfback screen. I am going to choose the one I want and go with spread. That's what you get for not giving me complete plays. You got to love those too, right, guys? The green catch bar drops where it goes out of its way to tell you, look, catch. Then why is the ball on the ground? Fourth down. Right hash with scramble. You know what's coming. You guys know what's coming. Motion cross, dime zone. See all those extra yards from that stiff arm? I couldn't truck them. Couldn't truck them. Wouldn't have got extra yards with a truck. Got extra yards with... Really, you had to say that, Aussie? You had to say that? All right, it is back to you, John. What's it going to be? No, Chad. That is a popular urban legend. I have had drop passes on bullets, lobs, semi-lobs, crossbody throws, non-crossbody throws, deep balls, short balls. It is all just the random number generator going against you. That's really all. It's annoying that it's as simple as that, but it's as simple as that. I promise. Adam, it's all about the timing. You gotta have basically parallel movement. So if you're both going like this, you'll stiff arm. If you're going head on and you tap it, you'll spin. Fullback dive. I will take it. Second and about 4 is my guess. Yeah, I mean, I've been, you know, on halfback toss, you get a sack. I mean, technically, I guess that's possible, but usually it's like if there's like a, you know, a bad handoff from the center to the quarterback. And you know, And plus a defensive tackle or a defensive. Yeah, and normally in that case, it's a defensive tackle who just makes a ridiculous play and comes through unblocked. Yeah, I mean, that's the reality. 125 catch, 125 catch in traffic. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So it's back to you, John. Fullback dive. I think what I may need to do is I may need to, like, instead of, like, having to, like, hum or, you know, make the Jeopardy theme song every time, I may need to, like, record it so I can just play it back if it's going to take a while. Supreme, know how to truck. Ugh. All right, John. We got 83 people waiting. Trips off QB dash. There it is. I hate this play. I hate this play. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm cool with that. I am cool with that. Yeah, Aussie, I may need to do that. Third down. What's next, John? 3rd and 6. Oh, I know what we can do. I can't really play the kid's xylophone for it. Was giving it a freaking honest try, though. Oh, motion QB draw. We got to play. Ugh! Maybe it's lagging on my side. Let me take a look. I think I already used my scramble too recently. I don't think I got an extra first down, did I? No, so I don't have scramble here, which is annoying. But it's not the worst thing that could happen to me. Not the worst thing that can happen to me. I'm going to go quick slants here. It's a little risky because it's untested, but I think it'll work. Or he'll drop it! Because why not? Because I need to eat more hot sauce. That's why. Oh! Gonna hate my life. Going to hate this. Just putting this thing back in there. Tiny little bit on my fingers. Can't touch my eyes. But yeah, people generally are going to call the worst plays so that I have to eat more hot sauce. More of the last dab. Hot ones, the last dab. This stuff is so thick because it's basically just pure peppers that are ground up. Oh, and that's actually a little bit more than a dab in there. There we go. My favorite Hot Ones episode, probably DJ Khaled, because it was such a fail. It was such a fail. Like, dude, super hard. He couldn't make it past, like, Cholula or something like that. Don't come back, hiccups. Don't come back, hiccups. Some Carolina Reapers. Grow them, man. You can grow your own Reapers. You can get Reaper seeds and grow them. I will say I'm actually getting kind of numb to it, so that's a good thing. Oh, it's time for me to find another object. Ooh. This is dangerous. I spilled some. Gotta remember not to touch my eyes, like, ever. There were a couple of guys who did an extra wing. There were a couple of guys who did an extra wing. Dax Shepard did an extra wing, and I think Philip DeFranco did an extra wing. All right, here we go. All right, the next. Oh, sorry, Bear Down. Thank you, Bear Down. I was focused on my mouth being on fire and missed that donation. So thank you so much for the $10 tip. I did see it up there. I am so sorry. Yeah, I am so sorry. Thank you. So, this next hint is, it weighs 3 pounds. It weighs 3 pounds. I am doing this where I'm hoping that I'll have to give a second hint so that the mouth fire pulls down. Not a snow globe, not a stapler, not a book. Rashiel, it is a dumbbell. Rashiel got it. Rashiel Gemeyer. Dumbbell was the first. Got it too quick, which means I'm not going to be able to talk very much while driving. All right. Motion cross. Interesting strategy. Interesting strategy. Get off me! Oh, I wanted to take that. I'm not going back. I know who got it first. Stop wasting my time. You don't have latency. Hey, thanks so much, Dadzilla. Appreciate this, the super chat, man. Thank you so much for all the support. Yeah, it is a smart strategy. Increase my chance of a frequency counter. Spread slot flags. Also not great on first down. But that route is actually not bad. What's up, Mama's Kaz? What's up, Cameron? Yeah, I'm not even going back anymore. I'm watching the chat like a hawk. I'm just gonna ignore it. Like if you're whining, oh well. If I actually miss you, even, oh well at this point. Unless a bunch of people come in and say, CHF, you really did miss him. He was first. Then I'll do that. Did I miss it? Rashiel, double counter. What's up, Pro Legend? What's up, OG Plays? My team is like a 123 offense, 127 defense. No, but just going back, when I announce a winner, I'm announcing who legitimately wins on my screen. Like, I'm not trying to give anybody a hard time. Spread screen. Well, thank you, James. I appreciate that, man. And thanks for stopping in for the stream today. Gotta love Baker's release. Gotta love Baker's release. Alrighty, my man. What comes next, Rashiel? Deep curls. Yeah, I mean, I think I've already had it like 3 or 4 times. And I mean, I'm putting up like Not a super small dab on there. Curl flats. Such an inappropriate play call for 3rd and long. But it'll work. We'll make it work. Or Baker will just, you know, whiz past it. Let's see what we called. Planet. I've said it before. I will say it again. Your own comment gets 0 latency because your computer is not separated from your computer. The way you see everybody else's is theirs going through the latency to YouTube and then to your comment stream. I see everybody's latency, and I don't see my own comments in 0 because I'm not guessing. I don't care if yours said it first. The only one that matters is mine. Aussie, it's probably like level 3 of the Death Nut Challenge. I would say it's level 3 as far as like heat level. So, I mean, it's hot. Did I miss the play? Did I miss the play? Or are we having another Jeopardy moment? Oh, it's my down. I get control of this one. Sorry. My mouth is on fire, so I'm a little, All right, well, you know what? I'm all right here. SSF, baby. Screw you, Baker Mayfield, with your slow release. I tapped it. All right. I am not going to be able to keep this stream going entertaining if I keep this up because it's like just the constant reheating. So this is going to be my final punishment, but to make it a real final punishment, all right, guys. A heaping spoonful. This is probably going to be just like level 5 of the Death Nut Challenge. All right. Welcome back, Madden Master. Oh. It crashed. It crashed. We get our weekly crash. Hang on, let me fix it. I'm good. Suffering through it. I agree. At least it wasn't during the tournament stream. What's up, Ognite? Mouth's on fire. Just took a big spoonful of the last dab. Let's bring it back. I ate a lot of hot stuff, guys. I eat a lot of hot stuff, so, I mean, I'm going to be fine. It just, it hurts. But no, I ain't going to get milk. I ain't going to get ice cream. I'm just going to suffer through this one, guys. Gonna suffer through this one. All right. Next hint. It is something that you plug into a computer. Something that you plug into a computer. USB is a type of... there it is. I'm giving it to the right full answer. It's a flash drive, and that goes to Ben Taylor. Ben Taylor. It's a flash drive. USB is the name of the port that the flash drive plugs into. Right now, I'm just suffering, so I can't really talk that much. But Ben Taylor is the winner. Ben Taylor is the winner. Aussie, since you are the target, you cannot win Stump CHF and go against your own game plan. You cannot go against your own game plan, so Aussie is exempt from the next 3 rounds. Ooh, that hurt. I touched hot sauce with those hands. Who won again now? Who won again? Ben Taylor won. That's right. Ben Taylor won. All right, I'm not even doing the return myself. All right, Ben. I got to think of a punishment. No, you know what? I punished myself enough. When Juke sings, it doesn't hurt him. This hurts. End around. We'll do end around. I don't have a choice. We're going to do end around because that's what the play you called was. Gotta love it. Wasn't a counter. May as well have been. May as well have been. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen, Jeff Brown. I'm not an idiot. I'm also not going to eat a Lego. PA dig post. There are worse things I could do. Or not. Yeah, you guys are like, yeah, I'm just not even going to acknowledge stupid punishments. Dig post. Yeah, got me pinned up. 3rd and 19. 3rd and 19. What's up, Steven? What's up, Feed the Monster? What's up, Loud? Welcome to the stream, guys. Sorry, the reason I am not talking as much, my mouth is on fire right now from a giant spoonful of the last dab. It was not just like a regular spoonful. It was a heaping spoonful. Who do I want to go to here is the question. Tried. Gotta try. Probably should have made a better read. It's chuck and pray time, guys. Oh, and it's countered. It's countered. Oh, and it's critical too. It's critical too. Oh, well. Oh, well. Should have known that. I should have known it was Aussie. Ooh, hang on. All right, I got it. I got it. The next object. The next object. It is silver. It is silver. The next object is silver. No, and I'm probably not going to get Cam. I think I'm waiting. Next. Oh, no, don't fair catch it. Move. Adam Bathurst. It was this spoon, which I hate so much. I saw it. I hated it. It is a spoon. Last one was in the damn end zone. So, yeah, the winner of that one, Adam Bathurst, was first. Adam Bathurst, you are the winner. You have me literally backed up to my own 4-yard line. This should be a pretty easy stump. If you can't win this stump, you're either being nice to me and helping me, or I'm really lucky. Yeah, keep bad language out of the comments, guys. I didn't see it, but and if you meant me, I'm sorry. I must have slipped it. Weak Eye PA Post. Rip. Oh! Another one! Another crash. Alright. I don't even care. We're not even bringing it back. I'm going to end the stream there. My mouth hurts. We've been going for almost 2 hours. We are going to find somebody to raid real quick. I went weak IPA post, but the game crashed. So, I'm sorry. Rossi, you know better. You should know better. You know I don't raid when asked to raid. But there might not be anybody else streaming. So if there's nobody else streaming, then I'm obviously going to raid you. But I got to give a fair shot to some random small YouTuber who is... Hang on. You know what, Aussie? We'll raid you. You know what? We'll raid you, Aussie. Let's raid Aussie. Hey, is Ducky here? What's up, Ducky? What is, yeah, this is it's a game I play, but I'm ending it because my game crashed. Aussie, I'm subscribed to you. Why can't I find you, is the question. Aussie, link me to your channel, bro. Aussie, link me to your stream. Somebody link me to Aussie's stream so we can raid him. Freaking hot. I mean, if nothing else, Aussie's got an awesome accent. So let's go raid Aussie. Let's go raid Aussie. Yeah, my game crashed. Ducky, my game crashed. I don't know why. I'm going to end this, and I'm probably going to go get a sip of milk.